Hello, Freak Squad. I'm Freak Boy, and welcome to Freak Boy Runs. And a bonus video today. I was considering not making a video this week, just because I'm in my taper and it's not all that exciting, but there is some good stuff here. Today is Tuesday, and I'm on a little speed session, which is, I don't want to say it's hard, but it's deceptive. It's a little bit harder than it looks on paper. The way it goes is you're on 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds. So for a minute long, you're doing this little sub-cycle of basically marathon pace for 30 seconds, 10K pace for 20 seconds, 5K, maybe a little bit faster, maybe 3K pace for 10 seconds. And then you repeat that. You repeat that 5 times, and then you take a 2-minute rest. And then you repeat that 5 times total. So you end up doing a total of 25 of the little mini cycles over the course of, I don't know, maybe four-ish miles. So it's not that long, don't go that far. It's not super hard, but it's kind of fun, and like I said, a little bit harder than, good morning, a little bit harder than it seems like it probably would be. Anyways, I just thought I'd intro the session real quick. I'm going to start here in about 2 minutes, and yeah, we'll just check in with you a little bit later here on week 17 of my 18-week training cycle. Cheerio. Okay, that's all she wrote. As I expected, not super tough, but definitely not easy. Felt good though. My body feels good. I'm still having some pain in my Achilles, kind of during the day and just when I'm warming up to run, and then it doesn't really bother me while I'm running once I've warmed up. The back is still kind of status quo. Have good days and bad days. Hasn't gotten sore at all yet today, so that's good. Yeah, I'll just finish out here with about a mile of easy running and then 2-mile walk home to cool down. And then, wow, it's getting close. I think 11 days from today, or 12 days from today, 11 days from today, 12 days from today, whatever it is, it's 12. But yeah, the marathon's getting close. It's getting exciting. I'm really excited to see my family and some of my friends. It'll be great. So I'll find you guys again on the weekend to tie this last video before the race up with a bow. Until then, cheerio. Hey, that rhymes. Bye. Last Sunday run of the training cycle. So 1 week from today, 1 week from this very moment, I will be running in the Edmonton Marathon. But actually, by the time this video posts, it will be Friday, and the marathon will only be 2 days away. So that's exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. Looking forward to taking a break from work, having one more week of taper, and it's really a light week coming up. Today's run will be 10K. I'm just gonna try and keep it mostly in zone 2 if I can, maybe a little zone 1 here early. And then I do have a speed session Tuesday, which is just like 30 seconds fast, 30 seconds slow type of deal. Repeat that a bunch of times. Just keep my legs turning over a little bit quickly. Good morning. But nothing too serious. Then I travel Wednesday and Thursday. I have my last run, which I don't remember. I think it's really short, like 7K, something like that. And then the race on Sunday. And something else that is going to be different. Good morning. Different this year. I don't mean to say this year, the first time this race, that I haven't been doing my step streak and running streak leading up into and after the race. So without the requirement to run every day and to make sure I do 20,000 steps the day before the race, I think that gives me a chance to be hopefully a little bit better rested and prepared. We'll see. I mean, it's not going to really be possible to compare since I'm going into this race on a kind of post-injury training cycle after a long time off, so it's really hard to say if I'll be able to tell the difference, but we shall see. Good morning. Hi, Paisley. Hi. Have a nice day. That was Liza and Paisley, which means I might see Daniel out here running at some point. So anyways, yeah, we'll have to see whether I notice any difference, but that will be a somewhat significant difference from what I've been doing for all my marathons so far. This is marathon number 12. Can't believe that number is starting to feel like a big number. But yeah, so I want to just kind of concentrate on my zone 2 run here. I'll pick you guys up at the end, let you know how it went. I expect it's going to be okay, although I did get a late start. So I will have to deal with a little more heat than I would like, but let's see how it goes. Catch up with you in a bit. Bye. Okay, well, the hay is in the barn, as they say. It's pretty much done. that was the final Sunday run. Like I said, I've got those 2 other small sessions this coming week just to stay active, keep my legs and my mind in the game until Sunday the 16th. Yeah, the run itself went pretty well. I did a progression run, ended up being zone 1 for the first couple of miles, and then I was zone 2 for 3, 4, and 5, and then I decided to finish strong. So I let my heart rate go up for the last 2 miles. It wasn't too much. Just wanted to have that strong finish. I was feeling really strong this morning. I woke up with my best HRV, heart rate variability number in months, possibly years. Last few days my resting heart rate has been at 41, which is, I think, pretty much as low as it ever gets. So I think my body is telling me that it's as ready as it's going to be. Now we just have to make the trip up there and get a carb load done, see how it goes. So no need to, for me to drone on with a long wrap up here. My next video will be my race video, so that'll be up in Edmonton. I checked the temperature today for next week. The forecast, it's not looking great. It could be worse, but it's not looking great. In Celsius, it's looking to start at 14 and go up to 22 that afternoon, so it won't get quite that warm during the race, but 14, that's almost 60 degrees. So yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking, but hey, what can you do? You take whatever weather you get and you deal with it. Everybody has to run in the same temperatures. I guess, one slight saving grace is having trained in the heat all summer, it's going to feel a lot cooler than what I've been doing even at 60 degrees. So there's that. Okay, I am going to wrap it up there. If you are enjoying the content, please scroll down, hit the like button below, comment, share, do all that stuff. Subscribe too, if you don't mind. It helps out the channel. And until next time on Freak Boy Runs, embrace the misery. A Freak Boy out.